Hello, friends. Have you ever heard the story of Naomi and Ruth? They were kind and brave women who lived long, long ago, and guess what? They were the great-grandmothers of King David, the boy who became a mighty king. Their journey was full of love, courage, and new beginnings. Are you ready to hear their story? Naomi lived in a land called Moab. She had lost her husband and 2 sons, and her heart felt very sad. She decided to go back to her hometown, Bethlehem. Her daughters-in-law, Ruth and Orpah, hugged her tight. Naomi said, "You should stay here with your families." Orpah kissed Naomi goodbye. But Ruth held Naomi's hand and said, "I will go with you." Ruth and Naomi walked and walked. They climbed hills and crossed fields. The sun was hot and their feet were tired, but they stayed together. Ruth smiled and said, "Where you go, I will go. Your people will be my people." Naomi felt thankful for Ruth's love. When they arrived in Bethlehem, the people were happy to see Naomi again. Ruth worked in the fields to gather food. She picked grain and brought it home to share with Naomi. Ruth met a kind man named Boaz. He saw how caring Ruth was and wanted to help her. Boaz loved Ruth and Ruth loved Boaz. They got married and made a happy home. Naomi smiled and clapped her hands with joy. "God has given us a new beginning," she said. Soon Ruth had a baby boy. His name was Obed. Naomi held him in her lap and rocked him gently. She kissed his little cheeks and sang him soft songs. Her heart was full again. Obed grew up and became the grandfather of King David, the brave boy who fought a giant and became a great king. Naomi's love, Ruth's kindness, and Boaz's care were part of a big, beautiful story that still brings joy today. Wasn't that a beautiful story? I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.